last period we have considered the qualities of successful entrepreneurs. Now, today's period we have to understand what are the types of the entrepreneurs. There are different types of the entrepreneurs. It means that entrepreneurs are classified under different classes. First class is there, or first type is there according to the types of business. In that type, we have to understand business entrepreneur. The entrepreneur who envisages the ideas for new product or service is called a business entrepreneur. It means that we have to understand in Marathi also, उद्योजक कोणाला म्हटलं जातं तर जो नवनवीन संकल्पना त्या ठिकाणी विचारात घेतो आणि नवनवीन संकल्पनेच्या आधाराने स्वतःचा व्यवसाय सुरू करतो त्याला आपण उद्योजक असं म्हणत असतो. आफ्टर कंडक्टिंग न्यू आयडियाज ही क्रिएट्स ए बिझनेस इंटू मटेरियलाइज देअर आयडिया इंटू रियालिटी. बिझनेस एंटरप्रेन्युअर्स डेव्हलप ए न्यू बिझनेस ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज बाय combining product and marketing resources together. It means that whatever maybe marketing resources are there, those resources he has to take into consideration, and what type of opportunities are also there. With the help of that opportunities and market research, he can start his new product also. Okay, such types of the examples I can quote here. Printing press, there is also such type of innovation you will find. Textile, processing units, advertising agencies, ready-made garments, bakery, stationery, etc. In this sector also you will find such type of innovation. In this way, this is the first type of the business entrepreneur. Then second class we have to understand trading entrepreneurs. A person who undertakes trading activities is called a trading entrepreneur. It means that who is going to trade, that is called trader. Such type of activity who is going to complete, that person is called trading entrepreneur. He involved in both domestic and foreign trade also. It means that you have to understand there are different types of the trades. First, you have to understand domestic trades, and second is foreign trade. He identifies potential market, recognize consumer behavior, creates desire among them, and to encourage them to buy product. It means that marketing activity he has to complete. How that it can be completed? He has to identify first what is the potential market. After identification of the potential market, he has to recognize the consumer behavior. It means that whatever behaviors are there, and those behaviors also he has to recognize. Also he create desire among them. Desire about your product, desire about your service also he has to create, and then to encourage them to buy your product. The entrepreneurs demonstrate their ability in effusing many ideas to promote their business. It means that such type of trading activities who is going to complete, that is called trading entrepreneur. Then third type is also there, industrial entrepreneur. Industrial means you have to understand in which sector or in which field where manufacturing processes are going on. It means that conversion of raw material into finished product is completed there, and such type of activity we are going, that is called industry. A person who undertakes such manufacturing activities and who is engaged in production work is called as industrial entrepreneur. म्हणजे मराठीमध्ये जर आपण समजून घ्यायचं म्हटलं तर त्या ठिकाणी आपण लक्षात घेतलं पाहिजे की कच्च्या मालापासून पक्क्या मालामध्ये रूपांतर करण्याची प्रक्रिया ज्या ठिकाणी केली जाते त्याला आपण कारखाना असं म्हणतो, त्याला इंडस्ट्री असं म्हटलं जातं. ही इज इसेन्शियली ए मॅन्युफॅक्चरर who identifies the potential needs of the customers and to meet the market needs by manufacturing a product or services. It means that he has to identify what is the need of the customer in the market and what type of a product can be demanded by them. Such type of vision he should have. I can quote the examples here: electric and electronic industry, then textile units, chemical industries, pharmaceuticals, machine tools, or lathe and engineering work, etc. These are the simple examples I can quote here about the industrial entrepreneurs. Then next type we have to understand, that is corporate entrepreneur. A person who exhibits his innovative ideas, skills in organizing and managing corporate undertaking is called as a corporate entrepreneur. He plans, develops and manages a corporate body. Corporate entrepreneurs have separate legal entity. Large or small companies registered under Companies Act such as Reliance, Tata, Wipro, Infosys and even then Bajaj, Kirloskar, etc. In Marathi also we have to understand, कंपनी कायद्यानुसार ज्या उद्योगाची स्थापना झालेली असते त्या उद्योगाला आपण कॉर्पोरेट उद्योग असं म्हणू शकतो. आणि ह्या कॉर्पोरेट उद्योगाची आपण वैशिष्ट्ये पण पाहिलेलीच आहेत. ज्यावेळेला रजिस्ट्रेशन अशा उद्योगाचं होत असतं त्यावेळेला त्या उद्योगाला स्वतंत्र व्यक्तीसारखंच अस्तित्व निर्माण होतं आणि ही स्वतंत्र कॉर्पोरेट एंटिटी अशा उद्योगाला निर्माण होत असते. आणि मग अशा उद्योगामध्ये हे जे उद्योजक असतात ते त्या उद्योगाचं नियोजन करतात, त्या उद्योगाचा विकास करतात आणि त्याचबरोबर त्या उद्योगाचं व्यवस्थापनसुद्धा करण्याचं काम ते करत असतात. म्हणून अशा पद्धतीनं हा एक उद्योगाचा प्रकार आपण या ठिकाणी विचारात घेणं गरजेचं आहे, तो म्हणजे कॉर्पोरेट एंटरप्रेन्योर. देन नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑल्सो वी हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड ॲग्रिकल्चरल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. ॲग्रिकल्चर मीन्स यू हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड शेती, आणि शेतीच्या संदर्भात जे काही नवनवीन उद्योग निर्माण झालेले असतात आणि असे जे काही नवनवीन उद्योग करणारे व्यक्ती असतात त्या व्यक्तींना आपण ॲग्रिकल्चरल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स असं म्हणतो. It means that in English also we have to study a person who undertake and engaged in agricultural activities are called as agricultural entrepreneur. They are involved in raising and marketing crops, fertilizers and other inputs of the agricultural. These entrepreneurs are raising crops by using modern technology such as modern irrigation system like sprinkler, drips, etc. Agrotourism, modern agricultural appliances like tractors, sugarcane cutting machines, harvesting machines, etc. It means that शेतीच्या उद्योगामध्ये नवनवीन प्रयोग करून स्वतःच्या उद्योगाची सुरुवात करणारी जी व्यक्ती असते अशा व्यक्तीला आपण ॲग्रिकल्चरल एंटरप्रेन्योर असं म्हणत असतो. लक्षात घ्या. म्हणजे इथं आपण ह्या नावावरून सुद्धा लक्षात घ्यायला पाहिजे की ॲग्रीशी संदर्भात जे काही उद्योग निर्माण केलेले असतात, जे लोक अशा पद्धतीच्या उद्योगाची निर्मिती करतात, असे उद्योग सुरू करतात, अशा उद्योगांना आपण ॲग्रिकल्चरल उद्योग असं म्हणतो, शेती उद्योग असं म्हणतो. आणि असे उद्योग सुरू करणाऱ्या व्यक्तींना आपण ॲग्रिकल्चरल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स असं म्हणत असतो. त्यानंतर पुढील प्रकार आपण समजून घेणं गरजेचं आहे, तो म्हणजे सर्व्हिस एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. Service entrepreneurs, it means that such type of peoples are related with the services. A person who is engaged in providing services is called as a service entrepreneur. He is not involved in any manufacturing or production of any product. Generally, they provide various types of these services according to the needs of the consumers, such as laundry, hotel, professional services like tax consultancy, law, medical, etc. It means that we have to understand very simple examples are here, and those examples we can see, we can get experience from those. In Marathi also I can quote here. आपल्या आजूबाजूला जे काही लहान मोठे सेवा पुरवणारे उद्योग असतात त्यांचा समावेश हा या ठिकाणी सर्व्हिस एंटरप्रेन्योरमध्ये केला जातो. आणि मग अशी जे उद्योजक असतात त्या उद्योजकांची उदाहरणं आपण समजून घेणं गरजेचं असतं. मग त्या उद्योजकांच्या मध्ये आपल्याला लक्षात येईल की हॉटेलचाही समावेश होतो, इस्त्री करणारे जे काही दुकानदार असतात त्यांचा समावेश होतो, प्रोफेशनल सर्व्हिसेस लाईक टॅक्स कन्सल्टन्सी आपण म्हटलं, कर सल्लागार तेही यामध्ये समावेशित होतात. त्याचबरोबर कायदेविषयक सल्लागार यांचाही समावेश सर्व्हिस एंटरप्रेन्योरमध्ये होतो. आणि त्याचबरोबर वैद्यकीय स्वरूपाच्या सेवा पुरवणाऱ्यासुद्धा ज्या काही व्यक्ती असतात त्यांचाही समावेश त्यामध्ये येतो. आणि अशा पद्धतीचे जे काही एंटरप्रेन्योर्स असतात ह्या एंटरप्रेन्योर्सला आपण सर्व्हिस एंटरप्रेन्योर्स किंवा एंटरप्रेन्योर्स असं म्हणू शकतो. त्यानंतर पुढील जो प्रकार आहे तो आपण समजून घ्यायचा आहे, कोऑपरेटिव्ह एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. कोऑपरेटिव्ह लक्षात घ्यायला पाहिजे आपण, सहकाराच्या उद्देशानं जे उद्योग सुरू केलेले असतात त्याला आपण सहकारी उद्योग असं म्हणतो. आणि ज्या व्यक्तींनी असे उद्योग सुरू करतात अशा व्यक्तींना आपण सहकारी उद्योजक असं आपण म्हणतो. Those who are collectively established enterprise bear risk and carry out innovations on the cooperative basis. They run the undertakings for betterment of the society. It means that main objective of such type of organization you'll find what is it? Betterment of the society. And through which principle? Cooperative principle. It means that principle of cooperation that is also applied there. In this way, such type of entrepreneurs also we have to understand. Those are called cooperative entrepreneurs. Then, according to the use of technology also, we have to understand what are the types. Use of modern and changing technology in industrial and service sector is essential for the future growth of undertaking and overall economy. It means that we have to understand whatever maybe changes are there, whatever maybe modifications are there, such types of the changes we have to understand. It means that modern and changing technology we have to use in our industrial process. First of all, we have to understand what type of technology is there, existing technology, what is it, and now modern technology, what is it. And we have to make comparison between existing and modern. And what technology is beneficial to us, that technology we have to understand. It means that use of modern technology is essential, and that is also we have to understand. Then, according to the use of such type of a technology, following are the different types of the entrepreneurs. What are those types we have to understand? First type is there, technical entrepreneur. Technical entrepreneur, it means that तांत्रिक उद्योजक असं आपण म्हणतो. The entrepreneur who established and run science and technology based industries are called technical entrepreneurs. म्हणजे सायन्स आणि टेक्नॉलॉजीचा वापर करून जे उद्योजक स्वतःचा उद्योग सुरू करतात अशा उद्योजकांना आपण काय म्हणतो? तांत्रिक उद्योजक असं आपण म्हणतो. They demonstrating their innovative capabilities in matter of production of goods and rendering of the services. These entrepreneurs are engaged in manufacturing of product and not involved in marketing of goods or various sales promotional techniques. साधी गोष्ट आहे, हे मार्केटिंगच्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीमध्ये कधीही इन्व्हॉल्व होतं. लक्षात घ्या तुम्ही. ते असे जे काही एंटरप्रेन्युअर्स असतात हे या ठिकाणी नेहमी आपण लक्षात ठेवायचे की मार्केटिंगच्या मध्ये ते मार्केटिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटीमध्ये ते सहभागी झालेले असतात आणि वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीचे सेल्स प्रमोशनल टेक्निकचा सुद्धा ते काय करत असतात? वापर करत असतात. परंतु अशा पद्धतीच्या उत्पादनामध्ये त्यांचा सहसा समावेश नसतो. The skills in production technique he is important trades and technical entrepreneur also. It means that such type of technical entrepreneurs also we have to understand. Then next type we have to study non-technical entrepreneurs. Non-technical entrepreneur who is not concerned with the technical aspect of the product in which they deal are called as non-technical entrepreneur. They are generally involved in promoting and enhancing their business only with developing alternative market and distributing strategies. They are related with marketing of goods or services or various sales promotional techniques. It means that such type of non-technical entrepreneurs, what type of functions they are doing, such thing also we have to understand. It means that according to or as per their function also we have to understand who is called non-technical entrepreneur. Okay. Then another type also we have to study, that is professional entrepreneurs. They are dynamic in nature and they demonstrate new ideas to develop alternative project. It means that always and always such persons you will find dynamic persons. Okay, they always used to demonstrate new ideas. For what purpose? For developing alternative projects also. They are interested in establishing a business undertaking but do not have interest in managing or operating it. He sells out the existing running business once it is established and starts another venture with else proceeds. It means that in Marathi also we have to understand असे काही उद्योजक असतात की ते नवीन व्यवसाय सुरू करायचा, नवीन व्यवसाय सुरू झाल्यानंतर त्या व्यवसायाची सुरुवात चांगली झाल्यानंतर स्थिर झाल्यानंतर तो व्यवसाय ज्या वेळेला स्थिर होतो त्यावेळेला अशा व्यवसायाची विक्री करायची आणि नंतर परत नवीन आणखी उद्योग सुरू करायचे. म्हणजे नवनवीन उद्योग सुरू करायचे, ते त्या ठिकाणी स्थिर होऊ द्यायचे आणि नंतर त्याची विक्री करायची. अशा पद्धतीचं काम हे प्रोफेशनल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हे करत असतात. म्हणून हा एक प्रकार आपण या ठिकाणी समजून घेणं हे अत्यंत गरजेचं असतं. त्यानंतर पुढचं क्लासिफिकेशन आपण पाहायचं आहे अकॉर्डिंग टू दी मोटिवेशन. मोटिवेशन, व्हॉट डू मीन बाय मोटिवेशन? म्हणजे कोणतंही काम जर करायचं असेल तर ते काम करण्याच्या पाठीमागं एक अशी शक्ती असते किंवा अशी एक पॉवर असते की तिच्या आधारावर आपण काय करत असतो, नवीन उद्योग सुरू करत असतो. मग ते मोटिवेशन कोणतं असतं, त्याला प्रेरणा आपण म्हणतो. प्रेरणा ही काय असू शकते, तर ती प्रेरणा घेऊनच नवीन उद्योग हे व्यक्ती सुरू करू शकतात. मोटिवेशन इज इसेन्शियल टू एनी पर्सन involved in any undertaking for achieving the personal as well as organizational goal and objective. It is the force that influences the efforts of the entrepreneurs to success in organization. According to the motivation, entrepreneurs are classified as follows. First step we have to understand pure entrepreneur. Pure entrepreneurs means what? Which person is called pure entrepreneurs? This thing we have to study here. Pure entrepreneur is a person who is motivated by psychological and economic rewards is called as a pure entrepreneur. Such type of entrepreneurs are egoistic. It means that we have to understand such type of feature is also there. Ego is not good, and such type of persons you will find those are called egoistic persons. Okay. They undertake an entrepreneurial activities for his professional satisfaction in work. They concentrate on their business on the viewpoint of status. म्हणजेच स्टेटस हा त्या ठिकाणी अत्यंत महत्त्वाचा असतो आणि त्याचबरोबर पर्सनल सॅटिस्फॅक्शन हे अतिशय महत्त्वाचं असतं. आणि ह्या दोन गोष्टींचा विचार करून असे उद्योजक हे आपला उद्योग करत असतात आणि म्हणून त्यांना आपण प्युअर एंटरप्रेन्योर असं म्हणत असतो. त्यानंतर दुसरा प्रकार आपण पाहिला पाहिजे इंड्युस्ड एंटरप्रेन्योर्स. ए पर्सन हु इज एनकरेज्ड टू एंटर into an entrepreneurial task due to the government policy is known as induced entrepreneurs. Most of the entrepreneurs enter business due to the incentives, concessions, financial and assistance, and several other facilities such as electricity, water, road, communication provided to them by the central or state agencies to promote entrepreneurs. It means that for taking the benefit of government policies, such type of entrepreneurs are going to start their business. Then another type also we have to understand, motivated entrepreneurs. Motivated. In this type, motivation is essential. Motivation is the force that influences the efforts of the entrepreneur to success the organization. Generally, new entrepreneurs are motivated by the desire of self-fulfillment. They develop and manufacture the product as per the need and demand of the customer. They use to marketing such product and get rewards in the profit. Such type of entrepreneurs are called motivated entrepreneurs. Then next type is also there, that is spontaneous entrepreneurs. Spontaneous means what? And what type of entrepreneur is called spontaneous? It means that we have to understand the exact meaning of this concept also. Spontaneous entrepreneur means who is called a spontaneous entrepreneur? The person who has started their own enterprise without rely upon others or without considering the government policies regarding concessions, subsidies to their enterprise is known as spontaneous entrepreneurs. He has self instinct and confidence about his own ability. It means that we have to understand spontaneous म्हणजे स्वयंस्फूर्तीनं जो उद्योग सुरू करत असतो अशा उद्योजकाला आपण स्पॉन्टेनियस उद्योजक असं म्हणतो, स्वयंस्फूर्त उद्योजक असं आपण म्हणतो. म्हणजे त्यासाठी गव्हर्नमेंटच्या सबसिडीज किंवा गव्हर्नमेंटच्या ग्रँट्स, कोणत्या सवलती याचा तो विचार अजिबात करत नाही. अशा पद्धतीचा जो उद्योजक असतो त्याला आपण स्पॉन्टेनियस एंटरप्रेन्युअर्स असं म्हणतो. त्यानंतर पुढचं वर्गीकरण आपण पाहणं गरजेचं आहे ते म्हणजे अकॉर्डिंग टू दी ग्रोथ. इन कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह एज सक्सेस ऑफ एनी अंडरटेकिंग इज ए गेम ऑफ चान्स. म्हणजे स्पर्धेच्या युगामध्ये उद्योगाचं यश म्हणजे एक प्रकारचा चान्स असतो, गेम ऑफ चान्स आपण म्हणतो. However, it is mostly affected the hard work, confidence, imitativeness of the entrepreneur. The industrial units are identified as units of high growth, medium growth, and low growth. It means that there are also types of the industrial units which are according to the growth. According to the growth, what are the types of the industrial units are there? First is there high growth unit. Second is there medium growth, and last is there low growth industries. According to such type of entrepreneurs, those are classified into growth entrepreneurs and super growth entrepreneurs. This type also we have to understand. Growth entrepreneurs means what? Entrepreneur who necessarily take up a high growth is known as a growth entrepreneur. He has substantial growth prospects. And second type we have to understand super growth entrepreneur. Super growth entrepreneur are those who have shown massive growth of performance in their undertaking. These are identified by their performance which is judged through liquidity of funds and the profitability of the organization. In this way, these are also two types of the entrepreneurs we have to study. Then next type also we have to understand, that is also according to the stage of development. According to the stage of development, entrepreneurs are classified as first generation entrepreneur, modern entrepreneur, and classical entrepreneur. They are discussed as below. It means that we have to understand in detail about these types also. First type is their first generation entrepreneur. He is who starts an industrial unit by their innovative skills. He is the first person in the family who establish a new venture. He has no family background or any experience regarding industrial unit. Therefore, he knows as innovator. He puts different technologies into industrial unit and produces a marketable product and provide into industrial unit and procedures a marketable product or services and provide to the society. Such type of a person is called first generation entrepreneur. Then modern entrepreneur. Who is called a modern entrepreneur? A person who uses various modern technologies in his existing industrial unit is known as modern entrepreneur. It's called in Marathi also. आपल्या उद्योगामध्ये मॉडर्न टेक्नॉलॉजीचा जी व्यक्ती वापर करते आणि मॉडर्न टेक्नॉलॉजी वापरून आपला उद्योग करत असते अशा व्यक्तीला आपण मॉडर्न entrepreneur असं म्हणतो. Nowadays, marketing needs are changing according to the changes in fashion. म्हणजे फॅशनमध्ये नेहमीच बदल होत चाललेला आहे. दिवसेंदिवस फॅशन ही बदलते आहे आणि त्यामुळं अशा बदलत्या फॅशनचा सुद्धा आपण त्या ठिकाणी विचार करणं गरजेचं आहे. त्याचबरोबर कंझ्युमर बिहेवियर, ग्राहकांचं वर्तनसुद्धा त्यामध्ये बदलतं आहे, लक्षात घ्या तुम्ही. म्हणजे ग्राहकांच्या वर्तनशास्त्राचा सुद्धा आपण या ठिकाणी अभ्यास करणं आणि विचार करणं अत्यंत गरजेचं असतं. त्याचबरोबर चेंजेस इन टेक्नॉलॉजी, तंत्रज्ञानामध्ये तर आमूलाग्र बदल होत आहेत. आपण लक्षात घेतो की दिवसेंदिवस तंत्रज्ञानामध्ये काय होत आहे, सुधारणा होत आहे आणि अशा पद्धतीची सुधारणा या ठिकाणी विचारात घेतली पाहिजे आणि त्यानुसार स्वतःचा उद्योग करणं हे गरजेचं असतं. ॲज पर द चेंजिंग डिमांड इन द मार्केट, ही मॅन्युफॅक्चर्स मार्केटेबल प्रॉडक्ट and provide it to necessary consumers. It means that what type of changing demands in the market are there. Such type of changing demands also he has to understand, and accordingly he is going to manufacture their product. Such type of entrepreneur is called modern entrepreneur. Then next type is also there, classical entrepreneur. This is the third type. A person concentrate with the customers and marketing needs through the development of the self-supporting undertaking is known as classical entrepreneur. He does care about growth of the industrial unit, but always focus on maximum return on capital invested in the unit. He tries to maintain consistency in the profit. म्हणजे या ठिकाणी स्वतःचा नफा हा कशा पद्धतीने कायम स्वरूपाचा मिळू शकेल, नफ्यामध्ये सातत्य कसं राहील, यासाठी अशी व्यक्ती त्या ठिकाणी आपल्या स्वतःच्या व्यावसायिक ॲक्टिव्हिटीज हे करत असते. आणि म्हणून असा जो काही उद्योजक असतो, जो उद्योजक स्वतःच्या नफ्यावर लक्ष केंद्रित करून स्वतःचा उद्योग करत असतो, त्या उद्योगाला आपण त्या ठिकाणी क्लासिकल उद्योजक असं आपण म्हणतो. क्लासिकल उद्योजक असं म्हणत असतो, लक्षात घ्या. आणि म्हणून हा एक प्रकार आपण या ठिकाणी समजून घेणं गरजेचं आहे. अशा पद्धतीनं ह्या उद्योजकांचे प्रकार आपण या ठिकाणी विचारात घेतलेले आहेत, आणि त्यानंतर राहिलेला जो भाग आहे तो आपण नंतरच्या पिरियडला विचारात घेणार आहोत. थँक्यू.